What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. So we doing some more queso, and we're reacting to scary videos or creepy videos caught on doorbells, Ring cameras, or doorbell camera, front yard camera, or just cameras in general. So let's watch some queso. Let's smoke some weed. Let's relax. Put me on in the background. Good morning or good night. How y'all doing? Let's get started.
Lindsay, 8 most disturbing things caught on doorbell camera footage.
Nigga, what?
Here we go with this clown action again.
They already started bullshit. If I look at my camera and I see a clown just want to be on some funny shit with a knife, I'm shooting through the door. I promise you, I'm shooting through the door. Now I'm not gonna shoot to kill you. I'm gonna shoot at your legs. But a shotgun shell is coming through that door.
Bro, you ain't scary, bro. I promise.
Oh, no, not scary. It's like, you're not scary. I'm just not going to deal with it. That's really what it is. I just don't want to deal with it. So I'm going to just end it right there. I don't want to deal with it. Look, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with it. So I'm going to just, all right, bet.
This first video was captured in the middle of the
Golly, he got the deep voice going again.
in an apartment complex located in Toledo, Ohio.
Toledo, Ohio!
Of course it's fucking Ohio.
Well, footage shows a man knocking on the front door with what looks like a firearm in his waistband. Now, the owner of the apartment didn't recognize the man, so she would question who it was. The unknown man would simply respond with, "It's me." The homeowner would then further question his response, but rather than clarifying, he would simply give a wave through the front door.
Bro said it's me.
Masked up with a bag. Talk about it's me. With a gun, right? He literally holding a gun. You can see the gun he's holding. You can literally see the gun he's holding. Look right here, the bottom right corner. You see, look, watch his hand. You see the gun right there. Right? You literally see the gun.
Me.
You see it.
He said it's me like she supposed to know who he talking about. You such a good.
This, however, would not be enough to get the homeowner to open it, so he would ultimately walk off.
Yo, Zenny with the 5, thank you.
As he does so, a second man pops up from a nearby dumpster and also walks off.
What? You see how he was frustrated with his hand motion like that? How you gonna get frustrated you wasn't able to rob somebody, bro?
Man.
Once you grow up, look at that, your little hand action.
He's frustrated,
You're
like
frustrated because you didn't get to rob somebody. You're such a loser.
nigga lame. How you mad because somebody want to open the doors and you can kill them or rob them? Niggas like that are lame, bro. They're lame. Like, if anybody, and then again, like, if anybody be like, yeah, I know this lady or this guy, and they got an X amount of dollars, they got blah, 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 and they do nothing. Like, them people you're trying to attack, it's just normal people who live day-to-day life and does nothing, but you just want to rob them, bro, you're a piece of shit. Like, just robbing people, you're just a piece of shit. Niggas lame, bro.
Look, other dude was waiting
But
too.
this wouldn't be the end of it. The two would then walk around to the back door where they would attempt to pick its lock. The police were called, and when they arrived, the two were gone.
So they tried to
Fortunately,
pick the lock at the back door. Oh, bro, you gotta start
successful in
shooting.
getting the door open. It's not 100% clear what the two men had planned. The almost empty-looking backpack of the first guy suggests they had planned to rob the place.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's also
See?
possible they had much worse
that's
intent.
why I mess with you, chillin' scares, because you smart, big dog. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that.
The two of them have yet to be identified by police.
Chad, my headset broke right before stream, by the way, and I'm so mad about it. I'm so mad.
My headset broke right before his dream.
In May of 2018, a woman would leave her parked car that was just outside her house.
Like, I can still hear, but one of the screws popped out. When I took it off the charging stand and I was going to put it on, one of the screws popped out, and now there's like, it ain't sitting right.
that nigga shit lopsided.
It's stupid.
In May of 2018, a woman would leave her parked car that was just outside her house unlocked overnight. Not surprisingly, someone would find the unlocked car and proceed to steal multiple items that were owned by the woman.
Man.
A few hours later, the man responsible for the theft would be caught on the woman's doorbell camera attempting to use her set of keys that he had just stolen to unlock her house's front door.
There ain't no way you gonna rob the car and then you go use the keys you took from the car to try to get in the house. Bro, what?
show their face and all. You know what's crazy? The camera's right there. They're showing their face and all. They can visually see the camera right in their face. They still gonna do it. It's shit crazy to me. Hey, niggas weird, bro.
This all took place while the house owner was home and sleeping. But luckily, the set of keys he had stolen didn't have a house key on it.
Well,
so
that's
the guy
good.
just ended up walking off.
Well, that's good at
Had the
least.
set of keys contained a house key, things most likely would have ended much differently.
Yeah, that would have been bad right there.
This doorbell camera footage was captured in Overland Park, Kansas in March of 2017. Shown in the video is
Wait, I
Damn.
found the screw to my headset.
That's a big ass fire. That's a massive
No, it's
fire.
in the keyboard. Oh no, it's over.
an active house fire. The home of
Shit
the neighbor just
massive.
across the street has been completely engulfed in flames. As the fire department arrives, neighbors can be seen desperately moving their parked cars away from the house.
Dude, that is crazy, bruh.
Bro, that's so dangerous. That's so dangerous. If that hit that gas tank that's under the house, bro, it's over. That whole neighborhood could be gone. Yeah, that's dangerous, bro. That's dangerous. The whole neighborhood could be gone, for real, for real.
Eventually, a flaming piece of debris can be seen falling and landing on a set of bushes just in front of the camera.
Oh, that's all good.
It can start a fire right there.
Dude, what?
Hey, that how forest fire spread. Like, somebody will start a small fire in the forest. One leaf, one dry leaf would just go in the air and just fall somewhere else. 2 yards away, 3 yards away, shit, 100 feet away, 10 feet away. And it would hit another dry leaf. And that hit another dry leaf. And it's just a chain effect. Then it just keeps spreading and spreading. And the wind hit, spreading and spreading. Fire is crazy, bro.
Do you understand how unfathomably unlucky this is?
That's
You got
so
a
unlucky.
house burning down a block away, and a piece of it lands on the bush in front of your house, and it catches on fire.
Crazy shit. Hey,
Bushes.
at least you got on camera to show the insurance company. It was your fault. It was their fault. So you show the insurance company.
We burst into flames. The fire starts spreading quickly, but before it's able to get out of hand, a neighbor notices it and attempts to put it out.
W-mans.
He grabs a garden
Yeah,
hose
W.
and sprays the fire while pressing the house's
You know how
doorbell.
confused you would have to be if you was one of these neighbors seeing this? Like, bro, there's a fire going a block away. How
There's a
is this
fire
guy
going right
on
here.
Fire now too.
You see, at that moment, if I was in that neighborhood, I wouldn't think, oh yeah, the fire is spreading and it just going other places. I don't think somebody came in and arson. I'm like, damn, there's some nut job running around setting fires, and to do it right here is crazy.
However, the owner of the house isn't home and frantically tries to communicate this through the doorbell speaker.
It's still on fire. Yeah, you push that button.
Hello, yes, I'm not there. Please put that out for me, please. I'm on my way home.
Your house on fire.
Nigga, like, hey, dog, your house on fire. You know how much panic? You know how much panic that would cause someone? Like, bro, nigga, his house is not on fire. His bushes is on fire. Like, his little bushes on fire. His house is not on fire. So they call somebody. Hey, bro, your house is on fire. They go to set panic. Go to set panic, bro.
That's somebody talking. Somebody's in the house right now.
Bruh, W-mans though.
W neighbor, bro.
W-neighbors for real.
W neighbor, bro.
Somebody's in the house right now.
In the end, the fire department would be able to put out
They
the house fire.
saved
And with
him.
the help from the neighbors, prevent it from spreading to nearby houses.
They saved him, yeah.
They actually saved him, bruh.
They saved his ass, bro.
Wow.
Hey, guys, always water your bushes. Always water your sprinklers, something. Always, if you live in a drier area, always water your bushes, bro.
On a night in September of 2021, a homeowner would get a suspicious knock on his door at about 3 in the morning. Upon opening his phone and looking at his doorbell camera, he would see two what looked like teenagers identifying themselves as CPD, or Columbus Police
My bad, I was
Department.
trying to move the face cam.
Bro, why is it always fucking Ohio? Why is it always us? Every time it's fucking us, bro. If it's not Dayton, it's Cleveland. If it's not Cleveland, it's Columbus. If it's not Columbus, it's Marion. It's always Ohio, bro.
Hey! Y'all should stop! Go away! Did it work? Yeah, that's some Final Destination action for real, like that last one was. Hey, buddy, I done told you to go away!
He's stupid.
You need to get out of here,
The video
mama!
shows the man in the front clearly holding a firearm, and the house owner would eventually access the doorbell camera's speaker to further question him.
Can I help you?
See, you being too nice.
CPD, we need to ask you a couple questions.
You know you lying.
I'm sorry?
CPD, we need to ask you a couple questions. May you please step to the front door, please?
Yeah, because the police officer's going to be in my house in a hoodie and a face mask.
Man.
Mac,
Like, there's not a Ring camera right there in their face. Like, there's not a camera literally in their face.
see with the 5, thank you.
CPD.
Yes.
That sounded like he was about to, like, say a joke.
Yeah, he about to say a joke. He about to say a joke.
Like CPD, more like, you know, it sounded like it's about to
CP, that nigga sound confused. Like, y'all saying CPD?
make a
Like,
joke
what?
out of it. I wish he would have.
CPD.
Yes, this is CPD. We would like you to step to the door, please.
Bro, get out of here, man.
Can I see a badge?
We would like you to step to the door, please, sir.
Bro.
I don't have to show you my badge, sir.
Bro, get out of here.
The man refuses to show a badge because, well, obviously he doesn't have one. The homeowner knew what was going on, so rather than stepping to the door, he would call the real police department
Yup.
and report 2 armed men at
That's
his
when you
front
just
door.
throw a grenade out the front window.
Like, you gotta try your best to keep them there. You gotta be like, you gotta call the cops and then talk to them like, hold on, let me put some clothes on, here I come. They gonna sit there and wait. They gonna sit there and wait like a bunch of idiots. They gonna sit there and wait. You know why? Because they're calling themselves CPD. They're wearing short sleeve shirts and regular jeans in front of a house with a Ring camera. These niggas are idiots. Like, they're
After a
idiots,
couple of
bro.
minutes, the two would once again attempt to get the homeowner to open the door. But after that failed, they would run off before the real police could show up.
Bro, give it up, man.
CPD, open the door.
Bro, give it up. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, I bet he's glad I
The
was
two were
here.
most likely just looking to rob the man when he opened the door. But, I mean, it's possible they had worse intentions in mind. There's just no way of knowing for sure.
See,
Both of
I
them were
saved
never
him.
identified by police.
I saved him, Chad.
This footage was captured in Colorado in the middle of the night. The video shows 3 mountain lions appearing from the darkness and starting to walk around a set of houses. They were captured, even going as far as to walk up onto the porch of one of the houses.
See that?
Mountain lion sightings are known to be
Hey, y'all. In the morning, weed and water is a great combination. Weed and orange juice. Weed and coffee.
exceptionally rare in this specific area.
There you go. There you go.
Typically, they'll stay a lot further in the mountains
Black
where
coffee.
they have easier access to the deer that they prey on. To see them in an area with a lot of people, especially a neighborhood, is
Yeah,
not at
what
all
they even doing here?
They're hungry.
Like, what y'all doing?
in this area. The 3 cats would eventually walk off, but there's almost no doubt things would have gone differently had one of these homeowners left their pets
Chad,
outside.
that's the difference between humans and animals, because when an animal's doing something like this,
There's a
you
reason.
know all they trying to do is getting something to eat, bruh. They ain't trying to hurt nobody, they trying to eat something. But when a human around somebody's house like this, you know they trying to steal something. They just trying to get something to eat. They don't know no better.
The night,
Yeah.
or possibly were even
They
outside
looking for
themselves.
food.
That's why if I get like killed by a grizzly bear or something, I can't even be that mad, bruh. I'd rather get killed by a wild animal than a person, no joke.
Not. Ooh,
I'd rather
ooh.
go out.
it depends. I'm going out. If it quick, if like quick both ways, I go animal. But you're not about to eat me alive.
By like a bear eating me alive. Then go out
Nope,
by like
tripping.
getting shot by
You're
somebody.
not, you're not eating me alive.
That's like the cycle of nature right there. At least this thing got something to eat. Otherwise, you know, you get shot or something, getting robbed. No, bro. I'd rather get killed by an animal. I'd rather get dragged off into the woods by a big old mountain lion and let them feast on me for a few months. I'd be cool with that. No, I mean, I wouldn't be cool with it, but, you know, I'd rather that, you know. I mean, I'd rather die just, you know, old age, natural causes. But, you know, if you had to go out, you know what I'm talking about.
Shown in this doorbell camera footage is an unknown man wearing an oddly disturbing
Hall
mask.
with the 5.
As he walks up to the door, his motion alerts the camera to start recording.
His motion? He ain't got no motion. Nah, what you talking about?
You can see
What
him grab the door
motion?
handle, realize it's locked, and hesitantly knock on the door.
What's he got, a mask on? Oh, I can just tell by the way your posture is, you ain't built for this. Go home, bro. Go home,
The
play
man would wait for
Fortnite.
only a few seconds before he would pull his sleeve over his hand and wipe off his fingerprints from the door handle before walking off.
See, you too scary
About a
to be
minute later,
robbing
the
people.
homeowner would come to the door and now see the man across the street sitting in a car.
What?
When she yelled out to him to see what he wanted, he would quickly speed off. The homeowner would later state that she had no idea who this man could have been, or what he was doing there. But the fact that he removed his own fingerprints from the door handle suggests that he had most likely given them to the police at some point. It's
Well, I'm
not
glad she
completely
didn't open it
unreasonable
while
to
he was
conclude that
there.
This man had some sort of criminal record. Something else of note is the somewhat heavy object that can be seen weighing down his front pocket.
Yeah, that's
It's
a
not
blicky.
Clear what this is, and more importantly, it's not clear who this man is. The mask would ultimately make it impossible for police to identify both the man's identity and his intentions.
I'm tired of uncomfortable bras.
Bro, we've been getting this ad like every
lot.
5 minutes.
We deserve better.
It's either that ad or the Zaxby's ads every time.
You know, it's crazy. Like sometimes, no, hey, sometimes, like in situations where people like that walk up to your house or try to rob you, it's like I want to play the game too. So it's like a low key want to like have my house set up in a way that if somebody try to break in or they break in, it turns into a honey game. It's okay. Well, I'm about to hunt you. Like that's why I believe in night vision. Night vision goggles. Have a weapon everywhere in the house, somewhere hidden that you know where it's at, but other people don't know. But it's like literally in the obvious, but they just don't know it's a weapon. Yeah, somebody break in. Oh yeah, nigga, I'm hunting you. You trying to rob me? I'm about to hunt you. Yep, all lights off. Electric on. Night vision. You can't see, I can. And I can walk up with you. I'm just shush ass. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm sitting on. I'm letting all my dogs on you. I'm doing something. You know you're not gonna get direct contact with me first unless you're in armed reach. If you're already in armed reach, then yeah, you get direct contact with me first. But with that one, that's like that's fight or flight situation. So, but then again, there's a lot of laws saying that if somebody breaking your house and they turn their back to run and you kill them, you go to jail. And so I think if somebody breaking your house and you kill them, you go to jail. Or like if they breaking your house and try to like hurt you, but they try running away, you can't kill them. Some crazy shit. Even if they're in your house.
This doorbell footage was recorded just
Like for example, like literally, let's say they're in the kitchen, right? We're in the kitchen. They're attacking me, right? Then they come in, they're trying to attack me, right? We're still in the kitchen. They turn their back and try to run to the back door. I shoot them. And they fall and die before they get to the back door. But they're still in my house and still in the kitchen. I can go to jail for that. Because they turned their back. I go to jail for that. That's some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit.
Before 4 a.m. on a night in August 2020, the video captures an unidentified man.
Ghost orb, Lord have mercy. Did you see the ghost orb? Oh my goodness. Yo, look down here. There was a ghost orb.
4 a.m. on a night in August 2020, the video captures an unidentified
That's a ghost orb!
That's a ghost orb. That's a ghost orb.
man walking in front of a house and emptying a gas container over the yard and front porch.
This is the second time we've seen a video of somebody trying to do this with some gas action.
Shortly after he disappears off screen, a large fire erupts just in front of the camera.
Except this time it actually worked.
No one would be injured during the incident.
Chat, see, this is why, chat, the world's a scary place. And you know why
It
the
really
world's a scary
is,
place?
bro.
Because
You don't know what's gonna happen.
it is completely up to somebody else whether this happens to you or not while you're sleeping. You literally can't do nothing about it.
Yep.
Unless you sit out on your front porch all night, every night, with a shotgun or something, dude, you completely have to just hope that nobody ever does this.
Yep. Shit crazy, bro.
That's the bad part.
However, unfortunately, 2 houses and a vehicle would be damaged. The homeowner would claim to have no idea who could be responsible, or who would even consider doing this to them.
Like, why?
At least from an outside perspective, the act looks completely random, with seemingly no reason behind it, making the clip all the more unsettling.
Like, why, though? You know what I mean?
A homeowner in Texas would wake up one morning to find the gate into his backyard wide open.
Okay, well, thank you.
Curious, the man would review the cameras he had around his house, and this is the sight he was met with.
He came here with a KitchenAid cooking knife. Buddy, go to the house.
A clown, bro.
A man holding a knife and in a clown costume, complete with
That
a
shit, bro,
suit
the
and
fuck?
mask, casually walks around the property, looking inside the house and testing all the doors.
Bro, what are you doing, man?
This would all, of course, take place in 2016, during that sort of killer clown craze
Go figure.
Yeah, killer
that went
clown.
on for a few months.
Yeah, that killer clown incident when a lot of people start dressing up as clowns and walking around streets because one guy dressed up as a clown and killed somebody. So like it was like near Halloween and everybody was just like dressing up. Well, not everybody, but nigga weirdos was dressing up as clowns and walking around the streets and shit.
Why did that even happen, Chad?
Looking back,
It was
most
weird.
people that participated in that were most likely just having fun trying to scare people.
Nah, this is different though. This dude literally tried every door on the house. He was actually trying to get in there.
But there's no denying that others took advantage of the situation, genuinely attempting some pretty horrible crimes hidden under a clown mask, with this likely being one of those cases. It's clear the person in the costume is actually trying to break into the house with a knife.
What a
Though, after being
what a-
unsuccessful,
what a
the clown
clown.
would eventually walk off, and despite a police report, that would be the end of it. Ultimately, the homeowner would be left with nothing but this disturbing footage.
This shit crazy, bro. Well, W video, y'all. W video, man. Hey, if you ever get in a situation like that, bro, it's a Ring camera, and somebody try to like break in your house or some shit, bro, nigga, just move. If you can, just move. If you gotta take it, like if it's like, like even if you take an L on it, like oh I'm gonna lose my credit, will go bad, or I gotta pay extra money, or blah 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 blase. But if you can move, you can do it. Move. Yeah, better than you losing your life. You know, like be careful out there, y'all. Be careful out there. W video. See ya.